What is going on, guys? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing home the bacon. NBA DFS video. It is Saturday edition. It is our February 13th. Sunday is Valentine's Day. Do not forget Valentine's Day, so you're not in the doghouse. But we have, to be honest, it's not that big of a Saturday slate. I'm actually surprised. We have 5 total games. One game is 3 or 4 hours before the other games. Then we have a 4-game main slate. So I don't mind it. These are the kind of slates that I like. I really like the 5-game slate, but we have a 4-game main. We will keep in the early game to talk about our matchup tool. So I do want to welcome you if you haven't been here before, or welcome you back if you have. Big shout out to everyone who supported our previous videos over on our Reddit, everyone who's joined our Discord channel. You guys are making the Discord awesome. You can find the link down below in the description. You'll find this article down below and all of the things we're going to talk about. What I really like about helping people is you guys have checked out, thousands of you the past week have checked out our DFS tool, and more specifically our enhanced matchup tool. And that's more for sports betting, but it definitely could help you out here. We do have someone tailing our matchup tool, and I think he said he's 11-2 this week, up 7.7 units betting. So that's really awesome. Hopefully you guys have some success as well. But stick around. If we'll talk about a bunch of things after this video here. If this video gets 30 likes, we will give out a FanDuel and DraftKings GPP lineup down below. And this is only for you guys, so these coupon codes don't get snatched up. I have 20 coupon codes for this weekend. First come, first serve. If you use the promo code YouTube21 and you go to FTA Plus and you sign up for the month pass. The month pass, use promo code YouTube21, all capital letters, all one word. You're going to get half off a month. That will include the NBA for a month. That'll include MMA, which is on Saturday slate as well. Normally every Saturday. PGA normally every Thursday. And MLB will be back. I don't know if we're going to dabble in spring training just because you never really know what's going to happen. I don't even know if FanDuel or DraftKings will have MLB spring training, but we are going to also bring back NASCAR for the Daytona 500. So if that's something you're interested in, a month pass for half off, promo code YouTube21. And we'll talk about everything else after this video. So I want to welcome you. If you've never been here before, what we're going to do is these plays come off our matchup tool. And it's the top 5 at each position for both FanDuel and DraftKings. In this video, I'll give you the FanDuel ones. If you want to see the DraftKings plays, because some of them are different with the different eligibility and positions, click the link down below. That's this article. It will be filled out for you guys. So first things first, let's look at the Vegas numbers. Now, we don't have everything. We've got Philly at Phoenix right now, opening up as the highest over-under at 227. Philly on the road as a 1-point favorite. We'll kind of see how this goes throughout the day. And I don't even know if it's going to be on FanDuel or DraftKings. It's on FanDuel. I don't believe it's on DraftKings. But looking at this, they've got the highest over at 227. Then Indiana Pacers head to Atlanta. They go in on the road as a 1.5-point favorites, 226.5 over under there. Then we've got the Rockets at the Knicks. We currently have Houston at 1.5 opening up. No over under yet. Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, I believe, fractured his hand in Friday's game. So we'll see how that skews the numbers here. Just kind of check it out. John Wall is supposed to be back for this game. Next up, Brooklyn Nets at the Golden State Warriors. Brooklyn Nets head across the U.S. to California. They are a 4-point favorite on the road right now. There is no over-under total, and Kevin Durant should be back for this game. Then we've got the Miami Heat heading to Utah. Utah are 5.5-point favorites at home, 217.5 total there. So like I said, we're going to show you guys the plays that we like. And if you have questions, definitely hit us up or email us, or you can get it in the Discord channel, which the link is down below. A lot of people ask questions there, and we are able to answer them for you throughout the entire day. So make sure you get over there. The Discord link is down below. that being said, these are the plays. Now, let me preface this by saying these are not the only plays that we like on this slate. These plays are here because they have the best matchup according to the matchup tool. So if you want to see what I'm talking about now, the matchup tool is not updated yet, but you can see for like Friday's slate, what I'm talking about is once it loads, the teams on the left are going to be the defense. The defense, and these are the average fantasy points that these teams give up each day or on the season per game. So as you can see, and then it's got their opponents and stuff. So this is Friday's slate. Saturdays will be updated, but it kind of show you can go through here and then, oh, look who's the Hawks give up the most amount of fantasy points to the point guard position. So then who are they playing? So we'll find that out, and that's how we build this matchup tool. So it's a little bit easier for you. It's a lot less work for you guys, and it's completely free. All I ask is you check the article out, you share it on social media, get the word out there. So that being said, our top plays on FanDuel, for FanDuel here, Malcolm and point guard Malcolm Brogdon or TJ McConnell. Brogdon, obviously the starter, is going to get more minutes. TJ McConnell plays other positions, but that's where he is here. Number 2 is Chris Paul. Love Chris Paul here. Number 3, since Derrick Rose got traded over, obviously he's starting. He's getting the minutes. He's taken minutes away from Emmanuel Quickley, who technically is a point guard eligible on DraftKings, so that's something to look at. But we got Derrick Rose or Elfrid Payton here. Elfrid Payton, I loved his over of 11.5 points on Friday's slate, and we hit that pretty easily in our sports betting, so you can check that out as well. Number 4 is Steph Curry. Loved him the other day. He's my favorite play on the slate. That's why he's the picture of the article and video, and obviously not going to say he's going to drop 10 threes again, but he's in a fantastic spot here. And then number 5 is John Wall. He's got the questionable tag, got the game time decision, but all indications are he will start and not be on a minutes restriction. Moving over to the shooting guard position, you got FanDuel here. We got number 1 is Emmanuel Quickley or Alec Burks. Just depends on who's going to get the start. Obviously, Burks might give you a little bit more bang for your buck because he's actually the shooting guard there. But again, with Derrick Rose coming in the mix, it kind of messes stuff up for everyone there down the line. Number 2 is Jeremy Lamb. Number 3 is Kevin Huerter or Cam Reddish. Number 4 is Donovan Mitchell. And number 5 is Devin Booker. Moving to the small forward, you got Bojan Bogdanovic or Joe Ingles. Obviously, Bogdanovic is the starter there, but Joe Ingles plays other positions, and he gets some minutes there as well. Number 2 is Mikal Bridges. And number 3 is Kevin Durant. He is back from COVID. Obviously, we know that it affects people differently. I don't know if it's going to affect... He didn't have it. He was just a close contact. So he should be good. He shouldn't be on a minutes restriction, but kind of watch out for this. We kind of saw that he didn't start the last game he was in. He didn't start, came off the bench for the first time in his career. Then they messed around, pulled him back, and then he was out for the week. So that is something to watch. Number 4 is Danilo Gallinari, and number 5 is RJ Barrett. Moving to the power forward position, you got Draymond Green, number 1. Normally he's power forward here, but he will be starting center. And there is no center on Golden State that is even going to play on FanDuel. At least DraftKings, we know Draymond is the power forward and center option there. And number 2 is Jeff Green. Kind of watch this. He's kind of there because he's been starting he's gotten the production with Durant being out, but I could see him. Obviously, Durant is small forward eligible on FanDuel, but he plays power forward, so that is something to pay attention to. Number 3 is John Collins. There was a report out on either Thursday or Friday that Collins or Atlanta is open to trading Collins. A trade can come at any time, and I don't want you guys to get screwed by that. It's kind of like, I feel like the same thing as the MLB trade deadline. You know exactly when it's going to be, you know what's going to happen, and you can always get screwed. Same thing with the NBA here. Number 4 is Royce O'Neal. And number 5 is RJ Barrett. Then your center positions here. Number 1, Eric Paschal. Number 2, DeMarcus Cousins. Number 3 is Clint Capella. Number 4, Joel Embiid. And this one needs to be updated because Mitchell Robinson just broke his hand. So this one will be updated. He broke his hand between when I made the article. So that will be updated there, and I will definitely get that updated by the time you click the link down below for this article. That will be found there. So like I said, if you're stuck around, you kind of see what else we offer. So MLB, the NBA Vegas odds, this will be updated as well, but I'm waiting for all of them. So these are Fridays, but I'm waiting for all of the over-unders to come in because, as you saw at the beginning, we don't have that yet. So this will be updated. Then we move to the season stats. This is normally updated by lunchtime any given day, but being the weekend, probably get it out earlier than that. But these are the totals on the entire season overall. And then you can come down here and you can hit per game, and then you can see what player, who's been, how many games, minutes they're averaging per game, and just how many points per game and everything. This is through just this season. So through, 21, 20, however many games there are. 26 might be the max amount of games people have played right now? Yeah, 26 looks like it. So you can kind of see that. You can see Curry's played them all. I mean, he's averaging 33.9 minutes. I mean, this helps out as well when you're sports betting. Then we have the enhanced matchup tool. This has been huge on Reddit in the sportsbook and sports betting subreddits, but this will be updated. This shows you these are the defenses, and these are the points, rebounds, assists, 3 points made, steals, blocks, turnovers, and fantasy points given up per game this season. So who's given up the most amount of points to the point guard? That's the Portland Trail Blazers. Now this will be updated. It's any day by noon, really. But normally it's quicker than that. But this really helps you out with sports betting because you can take this and then you can go to FanDuel or DraftKings Sportsbook, whichever one you're doing, or if you have another one, and then you can see so who the Portland Trail Blazers are playing player A. He's projected at 21 over under 21 points. You can see Portland's given up almost 20. They're giving up 28.8, 28. You could take that over there. Like I said, over on Reddit, we've had a user who's been following it since I posted it Monday, I believe, and he's up. He's only lost 3, and that's obviously going to happen. But he's been tailing this, and it's been awesome. So if you are into sports betting, this free tool could help you out as well. If you guys want to win or get a free 6-month access to the site, all you have to do is go to, our Discord. In the sports betting Discord, the pin section, I have our FanDuel and DraftKings referral links. If you use those links, you sign up and you deposit at least $50, I believe, you'll get, and once, it's about 72 hours or so. Once that 72 hours is up, I should be notified that you used the referral link. We'll set you up with an account. And if you did $50, you get upward. If you do 50, I think on DraftKings, you get a free $50 bet. If you do upwards of 100, you get a free $100 bet as well. And that expires on the 14th. So that is a promo that you can check out on DraftKings. On FanDuel, I'm not really sure if they have promos, but if you guys use either of our links, which you can email me as well, support@FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, asking for the link. I'll give it to you. You can sign up. Once it is confirmed to use our link, we will give you free access for 6 months to the entire website. So hopefully you guys have fun. Hopefully you had a great Friday. Let me know how you did. Get ready, because if you use that promo code YouTube21, we have 20 coupon codes. It's only for people on YouTube, so if they don't watch this video, they don't see it. So first come, first serve. You're going to get a full month for half off, and you can check out our MMA content as well as our NASCAR that we'll be working on Saturday. Probably normally with NASCAR, it's out the night before, sometimes early the morning of, just because. So, that's what I've got for you guys. Thank you for checking this video out. If you liked it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share. Good luck, and everyone, you know what to do. Bring home that bacon. Peace.